Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is RJ. So today we're dropping back into Rollercoin. We're going to be checking out how our account is doing, how we're progressing through season 7, and there's something you need to know about RST, so keep watching. Okay, and welcome to another video. And remember, if this is your first time visiting my channel and you want to learn more about how to earn cryptocurrency for free, about cloud mining sites, crypto investments, and lots of other crypto related stuff, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to tag that notification bell so you're alerted to all my latest content as it comes online. Okay, so as you can see, we are here in my Rollercoin account, and it's been 3 weeks since the last time we were actually in here. So a few things has changed, so let's just quickly run through the numbers. So 3 weeks ago, our bonus was 230.62%. You can now see we're at 236.82%. So that's a nice little jump of like, what's that, 6% just about. H power, which is just here, we were at 123.932. You can see now we're 129.242 petahashes, which again, it's not bad. It's not a great jump that, but at the end of the day, any pluses is always a positive. So as I always say to you, you should always be looking to push your account forward. And simply though those boosts have come from just basically merging some of the miners that we got in the current season. So you can see I merged the glitter ball. I've actually got another merged glitter ball just here, and then I've merged, was that a radio or something like that? I merged that as well, which I've not put onto the shelf. But yeah, it's just simply from just merging more miners. I think I've also merged another demolisher since the last time we were in here. So obviously there's a few things that have added to those boosts. Okay, so as you guys know, I did mention about RST in the introduction, and this is really important. Now, I don't know how many of you guys know this, but there's something that is going to happen, and if you're not aware with RST, you could end up really angry and very upset. So we're going to get into that. So what I'm about to tell you was actually tweeted about on Tuesday, so there might be quite a few of you that know this, and I was actually meant to post this on Tuesday, but as a lot of you will know, Rollercoin did a load of maintenance, which was at the exact time I wanted to create my video. So it didn't happen. So we're at Thursday, which is a few days after I wanted to put it out. But anyway, let's get into it. So if we go into the blog post and we go to Rollercoin Diaries, now if we scroll down here, it said major RST changes. Now obviously, like I say, this was posted about on Tuesday, so a lot of you might know what I'm going to say. But anyway, for those of you that don't, it is really important, so you got to keep watching. Okay, so it says here, RST changes, total wipeout and rebalance. Miners, you have a great chance to spend all of the accumulated RST reserves you have. Due to specifics of the referral system, RST began to accumulate too much, causing users to get more parts and miners than expected. The Rollercoin team found the following solution: basically get rid of the RST as referral rewards. And then it says we're going to introduce a new season store, small visual refresh. So all your RST will be wiped out at the start of season 7. As parts as you basically buy as many parts as you can. You will definitely need them. We will come back with more details later, which I've looked through as many posts I could possibly find on their blogs, and I actually could not find any further details about this. But anyway, why am I showing you this post when this actually was posted before even season 7 started? Now, the reason for that is because maybe I'm the only one, but I actually believe this whole thing with the wiping was a one-off. basically because they were implementing changes to RST, and basically they were going to change the season store slightly, that they were wiping, so basically we all started afresh. These updates would be new, and everyone would start from the beginning. Anyway, if we click here, and this is what was posted Tuesday, this was posted on Twitter on Tuesday. So it says here, with less than a month left until the end of the season, that means you have to hurry to get all your rewards you want to spend your RST before it's wiped out with the start of the new season. So this has now become a seasonal thing. So I mean, some people might go, well, that's obvious, because it's a season token. So every time a new season starts, it gets wiped out. Well, that's not how I understood it. Admittedly, like I say, I could be the only one. I thought the initial wipeout was just purely to do with the updates to RST and the removing of RST from the referral program. But apparently they're hinting that this is going to happen every season. So for those of you that have been like saving up to try and get the RST miners and stuff like that, you could have thousands upon thousands of RST in your account. I mean, if we go in a mine, I've spent a lot of mine, but I've got 4,037 RST in my account right there. And I've only got like 2 weeks now. I've got to get rid of it. I was looking, once I'd made one more withdrawal or whatever with my BTC, I was going to put RST on 100% to try and get that, one of those big 25,000 RST miners at 1 point whatever PH. But that's not going to happen. But I thought what was interesting was this reply. Was this guy Goodrick? So thank you very much, Goodrick, to your reply. Obviously, they're not a follower of me, but I want to say a big shout out to them. It says here, you mean we have a month, in fact less than that, 2 weeks, to spend the token that would buy the new batteries next season. Whatever we've saved up, they cannot be used to buy what you have now made essential. Oh, and end of inventory bonus. So yeah, so like they did say in a recent update that basically this electricity bar is now being done away with. And you've got to buy batteries. And basically every battery equals one line, I believe. So you'd need 5 batteries to get a full amount. And each one of those batteries will run down over however long. But like Goodrick says, is that, something that they have now made essential to run your account. And the only way to buy that is with RST. They are basically forcing everybody to get rid of all of our RST. So at least for the first day or so, no one's going to have any electricity. And unless, the only other thing I can think of is that this electricity bar or battery bar will start off as full. I'm guessing that's probably what will happen. The battery bar will start off, everybody's got full batteries, which will then give people enough time to save up RST to buy batteries. The only thing that really annoys me with this is the fact that they introduced, I don't think we asked for RST. I could be wrong. Obviously, I don't read every single Facebook post, but essentially it's something they introduced, yeah? They introduced it, and then suddenly they've realized that, hang on, this is not working in our favor. So they removed it from the referral program because apparently anybody that was getting referrals was earning too much. Then they changed something else with it, which I can't remember what it was. But then now they're taking away even more of your RST, basically because you've got to buy batteries with it. So you can't even just go into the store now, save up some and buy yourself a miner. I mean, obviously the daily tasks you've got to buy yourself. If you want to do the daily tasks, you've got to buy yourself 3 loot boxes or parts boxes with RST, each one costing 40, so that's 120. Then you're buying batteries maybe every day, every few days, or every other day, I don't know. So it's like they've introduced this, and then it's like they're just sort of making it more and more difficult for us to use it for anything other than what they say. So like I say, batteries, parts boxes, they're 2 things that essentially you have to use RST for, and things like that. So that's what's annoying me. It's like the Rollercoin introduced this. They don't like how it's sort of gone for them, and it's sort of more in our favour. It's worked out, and so now they're clamping down. They're trying to, they're making us basically spend it in places where we don't really want to spend it, or shouldn't really need to spend it. But there you go. Obviously, I've been prattling on about that for a while. But like I say, it is important that you guys need to know this, because you've now only got 2 weeks to spend all of your RST, however much you've got saved up. Personally, what I will be doing is exactly what they said, and that's just like last season. I'm just going to buy tons of parts. And then basically merge miners, which again, that goes into their favour. For me, it's like I say, I would sooner them just remove RST. If they're really not happy with it, just remove it, and then we'll just go back to how things were, without RST. Get rid of the batteries, keep the electricity bar exactly the same as it is, stuff like that. That's what I would sooner them do, rather than sort of, as they've done in the past, going, oh yeah, we're doing you this massive favour, giving you this nice token that you can go and spend in this store, but you're not allowed to do this with it, you're not allowed to do that with it. We don't like the fact that you guys are earning too much with it. It's like, well, just get rid of it. That's it. That's my opinion. Just get rid of it. Anyway, that's all I wanted to bring to you. Just a quick update as to how we're getting on with the RST and what is happening in that. If we just quickly, as a final thing, if we drop into the E-Pass, I'll show you how my account is doing for this season. So we've basically managed to get our RST required to purchase all of the items down to 260. And we're at level 35 at 29 XP. I haven't done my games yet. If we just go in the events quest, so I've got to do all my games. I've completed the usual stuff, but I've still not actually started on my games yet. And so the thing is with this, I'm not even sure if I'm going to bother to spend that money to get the rest of the rewards, to be quite honest. I'm not sure. It depends. I mean, we've got, 16 days, 15 days, 9 hours, 53 minutes. It depends, if I don't know, because I don't know if I can get through 6 more levels in the time that we've got. And like I say, I think I alluded to it right from the beginning. I've just not really been overly impressed with the miners or the rewards that we've got from this season, to be honest. And also, as well, the other thing that's really annoying me with Rollercoin is the amount of these mini events that are happening. Because, as I said again at the beginning of Season 7, with the mini events, with the fact that there's never a break between any season, especially those people that have got the smaller accounts and having to play games, you guys just never ever get a break. You never get a let up. You're just having to play hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds, if not thousands of games, just ongoing to get all these rewards, to boost your account. But the thing is, though, because there's no let up, and because obviously, as we know, if you allow your power to drop too much in your account, or should I say not build it, and therefore other people start passing you on the leaderboard, you earn less and less and less. In the last video, I was earning 75 sats per block. I'm now earning 64 sats per block. So in 3 weeks, I've lost 10 sats every 10 minutes. So that's 60 sats every hour I'm losing. Basically because, you know, I'm not doing these mini events. Now and again, because of playing the games, obviously I'll get through a level or something, and I'll pick something up, but I'm not really focusing on it. I'm focusing more on the season pass, which obviously I guess sort of goes hand in hand. But you know, like unless you're just saying, right, all I'm gonna do is build my whatever coin and then withdraw it, which is what I did at the beginning of the season. I made 2 big withdrawals at the beginning of the season, but then that obviously put me back in the season. You know what I mean? I was well down compared to a lot of you guys out there that had gone straight into the season, started playing the games or whatever. You know, I was quite a way down. Thankfully I managed to sort of pull my bootstraps up and get on with it. But yeah, I just feel that the way they're going about this now is just, it's forcing people to not withdraw. You know, and that's the thing I don't like. Is the point of the platform is to earn coins so you can withdraw to your wallets. But like I say, the way they're just stacking everything on top of everything else, you know, it's like there's no sort of, you kind of don't think, okay, I've got a couple of weeks before the next season. What I can do is I can make a withdrawal or a couple of withdrawals in that time, and then I'm still going to be fine for the next season. I'll still be, you know, ready for the next season. Whereas now you can't do that. And like I say, it's for me, it's forcing people basically just not to withdraw. And all you're doing is just playing and playing and playing, and you're not actually achieving the point of it, which is actually to make a withdrawal and to get coins into your wallet. Anyway, I'm going to leave that there. I hope you found that helpful and informative. Please make sure that you do use your RST before you lose it, before it gets completely wiped out of your account at the beginning of next season. Make sure you are spending that RST and taking full advantage. If you can smash that like button, please, it really does support my channel, which then helps me make more content to help you. So take care, have a great rest of your week, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.